let's give way here in English as well. We have the dollar sign. So it can't be Japan because you would have yen. And hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. Yesterday I started quite well with my round in Ukraine, where I guessed Hungary. I had two awful rounds in the middle, the rounds in Sri Lanka and Chile, where I was way off the mark. And then I finished really, really well with a good score in Slovakia, although quite lucky, and a near perfect score in New Zealand. I did play yesterday with no move, pan, and zoom, and I'm going to do the same today. Even though I had a good first round and two very good rounds at the end, the rounds in Sri Lanka and Chile meant that I ended up with a bronze score of 14,900 points. We're going to see if we can do better today, so I'll just jump straight into round one. Right, first thing I see here is a very difficult round. So I can't tell if we are in Europe or North America. Maybe one of the two. Just looking at this car over here. Not sure what kind of car that is. These buildings here, so this type of brick, these windows, similar to something you could see in the UK, for instance, but the pavement doesn't look like anything in the UK. To be fair, I think the pavement looks more North American. There is some text there as well, but I'm not able to see what it says. I think the three last letters is or three last letters are LTD, as in limited. So that could mean the UK, but it could also mean somewhere like Canada. I'm not sure if you use limited for companies in the US. I know you do in Canada as well as in or incorporated. So I'm going to guess in Canada, I'll go around Toronto, but it could be the UK as well, or Ireland for that matter. Okay, it was Canada, but it was quite far away. So I got the country right at least. Okay, next round. Let's see what we have. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're in Europe. There is, yeah, there's something in the distance, but I can't really see what it is. I have to go on what I can see. Trying to read what it says up there, but it's too hard, to be honest. But looking at um, the houses, the way they're built, not entirely sure. I don't know anything about the lampposts, fortunately. I don't know which country have wooden lampposts and which have metal or concrete or poles rather than lampposts, although there is a lamp here. These buildings here, this roof here looks a bit French, but the whole feel here is more like Hungarian to me. It's almost looks like it says Bentley behind her, but I don't think it does. These fences here, uh, I think I would like to go more towards the east in Europe, but I don't know. Something about this that looks Hungarian, but I really don't know, to be honest. Just one thing here, I can't see any EU or blue tags. So we had a round in Spain yesterday. I could also be Croatia actually, because there aren't any blue EU tags in Croatia in the street view footage. I think I'll go to Croatia. Oh, it was Hungary. Okay. Still quite close. I think I'm probably a bit closer with my guess than I would have been originally. I think I put my marker just over here. So good score again. I said again, but didn't have a good score in the first round. Anyway, so we have street name in French, Rue d'Église. I mean, this is either going to be France or Belgium. Do get street names in French and Jersey as well, and obviously in the French-speaking part of Canada, but this looks like it's in Europe. It doesn't look like Jersey to me, at least. So I think Belgium rather than France. So I'm going to go Belgium. Let's find somewhere in the French-speaking part in Bologna and just have a guess. Okay, it was actually France. Again, a good score. Also, I didn't even think of the French-speaking part of Switzerland, but that's also somewhere where you could see French street names, obviously. Right, next round. Okay, we're in Europe again. You see a blue EU tag here. So there might be a bit of blue on the other side, but just a hint in that case would be in France once more. Not sure about the polls, to be honest. These houses could be French. Not sure, to be honest. And this kind of zigzag thing you see in the road, something you see in the UK, I think. But they're driving on the right here, so not the UK. But I think there's a bit of blue there. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. So I'll go. I'll go with France for this. Someone like here, can't really tell. Okay, it was France, but it was further west in Nantes. Okay, not too bad. Right, we have a round that I might be able to get that. This looks like Hong Kong, possibly. I mean, we have Chinese writing there. You have a dollar sign, which they do have dollars in Hong Kong. These double-decker buses they do have in Hong Kong as well. So we have Wilson parking. So I think I'll be quite close with this one. So I am pretty sure it's not Japan. Just go up here, mainly because of the English. It says give way here in English as well. We have the dollar sign. So it can't be Japan because you would have yen and not dollar signs. Even though this is a one-way street, I think quite obvious that they drive on the left here. Seems like it's I don't think it's Taiwan. Just try to look at this as well. So you have a bit of green towards the north. I mean, that could just be some trees. I mean, it could easily be somewhere on Hong Kong Island or in the new territories, Kowloon. Aren't any street names that are visible. I mean, there is one there, I think, but I can't see what it is. But I think I'll actually, before I guess, this looks quite flat. I know it's a bit hilly up here. So I think it's more likely to be down here somewhere or down here, maybe. I'll keep my marker down. I'll just guess there. Okay, almost a perfect score. So that was really close. That was next to Prince Edward Road. Did you say? Oh, no, I said Wilson parking, not Edward parking. So I mean, I wouldn't be able to see um, Wilson parking here anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to find it on the map. But a very good score, so I'm really happy about that. It's quite lucky that I recognised Hong Kong anyway. So let's have a look at the summary. Better than yesterday. So today, score of just over 18,000 points. I was quite unlucky with the first round. I guessed the right country, but I was a bit too far away. And close in the next round, even though I got the wrong country, most of them. Quite lucky with the last round where I had a near perfect score, but I recognised Hong Kong, so that absolutely helped. Anyway, as always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Bye for now.